Here comes the money. You're now listening to the Gambling with Gold podcast with Jason Gold. Presented by Champions Round.
All right, let's get to the grossest game of the day. You know what? The Bears and the Giants is not the grossest game of the day. This fucking game is. The New York Jets plus 3.5 at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Total is set at 40.5. Can we just bypass this game? I don't want to talk about it. There's nothing interesting about either of these teams.
I just don't. I don't know. I mean, is the hope that they get Zach Wilson back? I don't know. Like, there is nothing enticing to me about Canada's play calling and Mitch Trubisky. I hope for the love of God that Mitch Trubisky gets pulled out eventually. I don't even care if you put Mason Rudolph in there. I just don't want to watch him play football anymore. I've had enough of it. This could get gross though, where I think it could go over. I think the over with, what do you have it at? It's like 40.5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the over in this game because I think both these teams, one thing is they do have a lot of really nice offensive pieces. So you can run the score up. I just don't know how this game's going to go. I don't see this being low scoring though.
I kind of like the over too. It's just like a gross over.
Gross game.
And this Steelers defense has looked so different without TJ Watt on the field. Their secondary that I thought after week 1 was going to be really good has not been at all. Maybe the Jets can get something going through the air with Garrett Wilson and company. Maybe get Elijah Moore more involved. That guy's really good. Why isn't he being more involved in the offense? Get him the freaking ball. And the Steelers, man, that offense is just is putrid.
Gross.
And it's all like the offensive line is obviously terrible. But Trubisky, if you have a competent quarterback and a good offensive line, this would be one of the best playmaking units in the NFL, or at least like a top 10 unit. There's guys all over the field. And the fact that you guys can't get it done, Matt Canada, their offensive coordinator, I'll go back to college on this thing. He's been trash. He's always been trash. The fact that he's an offensive coordinator is trash. Get him out of there. He has no reason being an offensive coordinator in the NFL right now. And if you're going to keep Trubisky in there, can you let the guy fucking run and do rollouts? He doesn't need to be a sitting duck in the pocket behind this terrible offensive line. He's fast and he's good on the run. Move him out of the fucking pocket.
Yeah. And it's like, what? Get the ball to fucking George Pickens too. Like, what are you doing? That works. Go do that. You have the talent there. This team is very, very frustrating without Watt. I heard some crazy. They don't win games without him on the field. So
it's 0-6.
It's 0-6. Yeah, that's ridiculous. They have to win a game eventually without him. Could it be against the Jets? I don't know. I think this is just going to be a gross game. Probably the total would be where I'm looking. Outside of that, I don't know. I'm surprised this game isn't a pick 'em.
It's gross. They should just cancel this game.